Okay, so as I'm doing this reading, we are in a retrograde, and all these cards here did fly out of the deck for you. So you do have some messages that really want to come through, and I will channel to see what these messages are. But before I do, I'll just let them keep coming out until we're done with it, until Spirit doesn't have anything else to say. But before we do get into the details here, I do want to say that I feel like this retrograde is really it's trying us. It's purging out the things that are not good for us out of our lives, and it has been a brutal retrograde for many of us. I will tell you. Not only personally, but a lot of people who are connected to me have been feeling the turbulence, have been feeling the brutality of it. So once we get through this phase, I feel like it's going to be like a final phase where I feel like after this, a lot of bad things, or how do I put it? A lot of things that are in our life that there's a lot of stuff going on. Okay. There's a lot of energies that are really stirring things up. And again, a lot of it is to make us stronger, but at the same time, mainly it's to bring the good in, and anything or anyone who is not for us or our own good in our life will be uprooted. Anything that's not rooted deep into our life, that is not there to stay, or that is not firmly planted, is going to be basically uprooted. That is a lot of the energy I've been feeling around this retrograde. It could apply to really any area of life. It's not only love. So, kind of hold on during this transition. I really do feel like once this phase passes, we're going into a very positive energy. So let's get through this. I know a lot of you are struggling out there, and that is mainly why I'm bringing this reading early, and I am bringing this reading with more detail. Okay, as you can see, I'm pulling a lot more cards. So we will go ahead and, of course, this is not like a personalized session. Personal readings are very personal, and it dives into you and you alone and your situation. This is really going to be touching the surface on many levels, and it doesn't go too deep, okay? Because there is so many of you. So we are going to bring through the messages, and I would love to hear from you in the comment section as to how it resonates, if it resonates. But I see a lot of people, again, who are not rooted deeply into your life, may be uprooted, okay, during this retrograde season. So keep that in mind. If it's not good for you, if the person is not having your best having their best intentions at heart towards you, or if someone is just not good for you, I think that a lot of people are going to be experiencing transitions around the people and the positioning of things in their life. Okay, but like I said, I really feel like this is a final last phase of challenge that we're going to be going through finally before the sun comes out, basically, and before this good positive energy flow cycles in. Because I feel like April is a month of being right on the cusp of new horizons, new beginnings, a lot of positive energy flowing in. So again, if you're having a hard time, if you're one of those people who are having challenges, hold on, because we're going to be getting through that. There's just a lot of sifting going on, a lot of trying, testing of how firm people and the intentions of people, all that is being tried and tested. And those who are not firm and have good intentions are getting uprooted. So I'm going to go ahead and begin. I see the Two of Swords over here at the bottom of the deck. This is about someone who feels conflicted. Someone may have a decision to make, or maybe someone is left in the dark. This is regarding a love matter. This is the Three of Swords, which could indicate a heartbreak situation or a love triangle, or someone who's just not sure what's going on in the situation, because right here you are kind of conflicted, blindfolded, unable to see, but yet there's a storm going on in the background. So there's definitely a storm going on for some of you internally. It might not apply to all of you, but there definitely is someone who is going through heartbreak, who is going through, again, those battles. And a lot of this is coming from retrograde energy, to where, people are being tried in our life. And, if someone doesn't have our best at heart, they're getting removed. So, yeah, I see a lot of, some of you are going through a heartbreak situation, or you just feel a lot of heaviness or despair around an emotional, the heart chakra, the emotions. It looks like you are, some of you may have a decision to make around this heartbreak situation. So someone could be causing this heartbreak to you, and you may need to make a choice whether you want to continue to go forward into this pain, or if you want to set yourself free from it. Some of you might not have a choice, but I feel like, if something is causing this much pain, most likely it's not the best thing for you. That's just the message coming through. Again, we have the Three of Cups right under the Three of Swords, which can indicate a third-party situation. So for some of you, you may be shut out by somebody or blocked by somebody because they're not really doing you right. Because there is this is like a blocked situation, or you feel shut out, and there's a lot of pain around the heart. So, and again, it could indicate a third party situation. I got 2 number 3s, so keep that in mind. I am seeing a King of Wands here in reverse. This is typically, again, you are, probably you would be considered a wand, right? Fire sign. I'm not very good with the zodiac. My main gift is psychic abilities. So I think that this could apply to your sign. This is a King of Wands. I believe Wands is associate. I don't know. I'm seeing fire here. So I think Wands would be, yeah, Wands might be fire. I'm not sure, you guys, but I feel like some of you, this could be your energy, even though it is a male. It doesn't necessarily mean that, this is really about a male. It could be male or female. This is just a significator card. And I don't do reversals, and it did come in reverse, which tells me someone is definitely not feeling in their power position. Okay, usually someone is definitely holding the power here, but it doesn't feel like it is, most likely not you right now, feeling empowered. Or someone is it could be you. I mean, it definitely could be you, but someone is here in the power position. It feels like someone's taking your power away, leaving you really at their mercy is kind of how I want to explain it. I don't really know how else to put it, but someone is stripping you of your power. And again, they're probably using your emotions, the shutting you out, keeping you in the dark, making you emotionally wounded, as a method to gain control of the situation and empowerment in the situation, leaving you in the reverse. Okay, the reverse is not the right place positioning to be in. It tells me that you are in a position where some of you might feel like your power is being stripped from you, or someone's trying to take control of the situation. This, for some of you, could be you, and you could be in the power position, and someone else is in the weaker position here with the reverse. But I feel most of you, this is going to be Aries. This is going to be you in the reverse, because I feel like someone's trying to gain control over you in the situation, trying to almost like someone's trying to gain control in the situation. Yeah, I don't know how to put that, but it looks like someone is trying to dominate, gain power, rule over you. There's an Ace of Wands here. There's an Ace of Cups. And there is a Knight of Wands. There's a new relationship coming in for a lot of you. This is a very new relationship coming in. This is the individual here. Again, whether you're male or female, this is a new love coming in. This is a white horse, which indicates honesty, purity, and truth. And I really do think that there's going to be a lot of passion and love and sincerity there. This is very new. Okay, we got a double ace, the Ace of Wands, which is passion, new beginnings. And then you have the Ace of Cups, which is a brand new relationship and a brand new beginning. Here's the Ace of Cups. So I feel like this could be, for some of you, this could be someone you're already dealing with, and you're going to have this person re-enter and come back in if this person and you are not, if there's a separation, then I do see a new start coming in. But again, be careful, because this person is showing this person has wounded you a lot. And it's just not fair that someone's stripping you of your power like that. So be careful around this new start. It is a soulmate connection. There's no doubt about it. There's the Two of Cups. This is about a soulmate relationship, or a very strong connection between you and this other person. But you have the Five of Pentacles, which is someone being left out in the cold, shut out, abandoned, really just feeling deserted and alone, and again, shut out. And that just brings me back to these two cards. This is like blocked, and then pain and heartbreak. But then you have this underneath this individual who's trying to gain this power over you. You have the Magician card, which is, them trying to come back in. They're trying to weaken you, basically, and gain the control position. But it's showing me that this person is going to be coming back in. The Magician card is this person taking action. And then you have underneath you, Aries, is the Ten of Cups, which is your wishes fulfilled. So you are, if some of you are separated from somebody right now, this person does appear to be a soulmate. This person does appear to have been maybe doing something they shouldn't be doing. Third-party situation is possible for some of you, or just someone trying to gain control of this, of your heart, of the situation in the relationship. Not for everyone is there going to be a third-party situation. Okay, some of this is control issues. Someone wanting control in this relationship and to feel empowered by having control over your heart. Okay, so, I have you having your wishes fulfilled. Things are going to change in this situation with this person. A new beginning is coming here, and I feel a lot of you, a new beginning with someone new. Some of you will be a new beginning with this person who has hurt you and who you might be separated from at this time. I see, Aries, your wishes are going to be fulfilled. This person is going to be the one to reach back out to you I feel like this person does know what they're putting you through, does know what you're going through. Um, but I feel like the soulmate connection is going to draw you two back together again. I would advise not to reach out to this person, let this person come back to you. Let's go ahead and pull one more card as to what the future looks like with this person returning. Of course, it's going to be different for everybody. That's why personal readings are going to be that much better. Definitely, personalized readings are ideal. But we have the Six of Swords here, you guys. This is someone leaving a situation behind. So for some of you, this situation is really going to be challenging. Someone might want to leave the situation behind because of the challenges. It could be you, Aries, getting tired of the pain and the suffering and the control issues and the situation as for what it is. Not all of you are dealing with someone with control issues, but someone is definitely in the power position. And that can mean a lot of different things. But I see someone is in the power position. It doesn't appear to be you. It appears to be someone else gaining that power over you. And someone's going to want to be leaving or exiting this situation because either the other person will eventually leave, or you're going to want to eventually leave this other person because of this pain. But I am being shown someone leaving a situation behind. Okay, so let me see. We have the King of Cups, which is a male. Then we have the Knight of Cups, and the Strength card, and the Nine of Pentacles. So, yeah, some of you are dealing with someone who, again, is into a lot of power control stuff, wanting control in the situation, and who, again, is in some bad behavior, and they're hurting you. Okay, and I know a lot of you are in different situations, but this is the main information coming through. And I see for a lot of you, this relationship, some of you, it's not going to end up working out ultimately, because it looks like this person is going to be exiting. Some of it could be for a short period of time, some for a long period of time, and some indefinitely. It just depends. But I see everything's going to be okay ultimately for you. I do see fulfillment. I think some of you are going to be fulfilled by someone new ultimately. But, it just depends. So, I can't really do an outcome. I can't really do an outcome to this type of reading just because there's so many of you, and the outcome will be different for each. But, I see some of you are going to, regardless, the outcome looks like it's going to turn out for your best ultimately, whether this person stays or not. It looks like it's going to turn out for your best ultimately. And again, I see new love coming in. So, you're being promised security at the end of the result of all of this. But I do see, again, someone wanting to take the power position. I see a new start here. I see a new beginning coming with this person. Some of you, it's going to be with a new person. You have a very strong new beginning here with someone new. For those of you who are single, April is going to be a very positive month for you to meet someone. So keep that in mind as well. So this is what I have for you guys for April. I hope this reading has given you a glimpse into what is to come. It definitely looks like there is a soulmate connection. Someone that, if you're involved, someone's dealing with someone who has really the power in the situation. And they may be hurting you, leaving you in the dark, shutting you out. But I do see this person is going to initiate action, come back in. I see your wishes being fulfilled. So things will get better for those of you who are single, and some of you who are all who could resonate with the situation where there is someone already there or coming back in. I still see a potential new relationship coming in for you as well. So there's new love here. There's someone who's playing games, who's causing a lot of pain to you, who maybe is in bad behavior, who will be coming back in, and you will be relieved a little bit of the pain